Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to make a post with the new theme we have going on. Some things might seem erroneous because of the great crash of 2010, but it should work this way for most themes, or for most eras, and I'll update accordingly. So if you want to make a news post, you go to New Post, you type in the title of your post, new characters announced for Tatsunoko versus Capcom. We follow the down style where only the first letter and or first word and titles are capitalized, and since we can't italicize in the title, we have to quote whatever title or media or game or comic, whatever we listen there. So we've got our title there. You start off every post with the more tag, and then you start typing below the more tag. The more tag makes it so we only see a small image on the front page and people have to click on it to read the article. That gives us more hits, more ad clicks, more ad views. So you write the article. Alright, so we're going to highlight the title of the game. Phoenix Wright is the character's name, and I think Steel Angel Kurumi. Actually, that's not even the right character. Double check your sources. Nurse Witch Komugi, I believe. This is just an example. I'm not actually going to publish this article. Are the characters that were rumored to come to Phoenix to the game. So you just add them there. They're not the titles of the series, I don't think. Our source on this article was Henshin Justice, so make sure you link to them. You just do highlight the title and the related article, click henshinjustice.com, insert. You can also do this all in HTML if you're better at that. I prefer visual. So we're doing the 2-paragraph minimum article now. So this is a great time to go, Phoenix Wright has had a few games in America while Komugi showed up in whatever anime series that she was in. This obviously wouldn't be quality for the an actual publication, but I'm just showing you how to do it. So we got our 2 paragraphs, our facts, our link. Everything looks that's italicized, which is correct. So we need to add the image. So you click at the beginning of the text, upload image. You could search for the media library, Phoenix Wright, and you'll find some images. These are sort of broken right now. That's due to the great crash. If I understand it correctly, these might get fixed at some point. They might not. Any images uploaded since the crash should work fine. So, but we have a newspaper source. We're going to hit from computer, select the file, go to the article, select. That might look different if you're on Windows. So it's loading, crunching, showing. So you can name it and try to name it something that someone can search for it later. So Tatsunoko versus Capcom, new characters. You can add a caption. You can add a description, but I'm not really sure where that would click in. Here is the link URL. You copy this, and it should be file URL. If it's not, you can click that. What you want to get is the address for the JPEG or GIF or whatever. We're gonna put this on the right of the text, and you're gonna want to usually go for medium, and then you're gonna hit insert into post, and it's going to show up there. So that's it for this. You're going to take that copied image location, put in post image path. That's going to make it so this image comes up on the front page in that little rectangle. Don't need to worry about that because I don't know what it does. These are for features, which you're not doing for a news article. This is all normal. Make sure, you don't really have to make sure, just it should be your name there. I don't even think you can see that. Alright, so let's see. You don't want to forget tags. Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All Stars, the full title of the game. We're going to publish, or put the publisher, Capcom. You're going to put the maker of the console in the console. You could also put Phoenix right here. That'd be a perfectly acceptable tag. You could also put Kamugi. That would be perfectly acceptable. You want to cover the basics for video game. You want to cover who makes it, what it's on, what the title of the game is. Comic books, who makes it, what franchise it is, etc. Every article gets at least 2 categories, and it's either going to be features or news, and this is news, and then video games, because this is primarily video game. Kamugi comes from animation though, so you can put Kamugi there. And that's it for categories. And then you hit publish. I'm not going to hit it because I don't want to actually publish this article. And for you, it might not actually say publish, it might say save for review or save for draft. That's within your limitations. If I want to make sure it looks good, I can hit preview and it opens up a new window where it looks alright. Exit that. Or you can save the draft if you want to return to this later. So that's how you post a simple news article.